Deep within the human heart resides an eternal longing for a love that transcends the ordinary. This profound desire propels us on a mystical quest, a journey into the depths of our souls, to discover the elusive truth of true love. We are drawn to the unknown, to the possibility of encountering a soul that resonates with our own. The path to true love is rarely linear. It is often marked by twists and turns, trials and triumphs. Each encounter, no matter how brief, serves a purpose, guiding us closer to our ultimate destination. As we navigate the labyrinth of love, we learn to discern between superficial connections and those that stir the very essence of our being. The ancient mystics spoke of soulmates and twin flames, destined connections that ignite the soul and awaken us to our true potential. Whether we subscribe to these beliefs or not, there is an undeniable magnetism, an inexplicable pull that draws certain souls together. The search for true love is a universal human experience, one that has captivated poets, philosophers, and artists for centuries. As we embark on our own mystical quests, let us remember that the journey itself is as important as the destination. In the intricate dance of love, not all encounters are meant to last a lifetime. Some relationships, known as karmic connections, enter our lives to teach us profound lessons about ourselves and the nature of love itself. These connections are often characterized by intensity, passion, and a sense of familiarity. Karmic relationships often mirror unresolved issues from our past, offering us an opportunity to heal old wounds and break free from limiting patterns. By confronting these shadows within ourselves, we can begin to heal and transform, emerging from the experience with greater self-awareness and compassion. Karmic connections often serve as catalysts for personal transformation, propelling us onto a path of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. These relationships are not meant to be easy. They are designed to challenge our perceptions, push our boundaries, and awaken us to our true potential. However, it is within these seemingly chaotic encounters that we discover our greatest strengths, our resilience, and our capacity for unconditional love. By embracing the lessons embedded within these relationships, we liberate ourselves from the shackles of the past and step more fully into the light of our true selves. In the vast tapestry of existence, there are souls whose paths are destined to intertwine, hearts that beat in unison across time and space. These are the soulmates, kindred spirits who share an unspoken language, a deep understanding that transcends words. Meeting a soulmate is like coming home after a long journey, a feeling of instant recognition. Soulmate connections are characterized by a profound sense of comfort, ease, and familiarity. You feel seen, heard, and understood at the deepest level of your being. The love between soulmates is unconditional, accepting, and supportive, providing a safe haven where both individuals can thrive. However, it is important to note that soulmate relationships are not without their challenges. The beauty of a soulmate connection lies in the shared journey, the opportunity to learn and grow alongside another soul who reflects back to you the best parts of yourself. The concept of twin flames is perhaps one of the most romantic and intriguing ideas in the realm of spirituality. It suggests that a single soul can be split into two separate beings, each inhabiting a physical body, destined to reunite and merge as one. Twin flames are mirror reflections of each other, embodying both the light and shadow aspects of the same soul. This mirroring effect can be both exhilarating and challenging, as it forces both individuals to confront their deepest fears, insecurities, and unresolved wounds. The purpose of this intense mirroring is ultimately one of healing and wholeness. The journey of twin flames is rarely linear or predictable. Recognizing your twin flame can be a life-altering experience, a profound awakening to the depths of your own soul. However, it is essential to approach this connection with patience, compassion, and a deep understanding of the transformative journey that lies ahead. In the garden of love, time is a master alchemist, transforming relationships in subtle and profound ways. Just as a seed planted in fertile ground requires time to germinate, grow, and blossom, so too do our connections require nurturing, patience, and the passage of time to reach their full potential. Time allows us to witness the unfolding of a relationship, to observe its rhythms, its seasons, and its inherent beauty. Rushing into a relationship, much like harvesting fruit before it is ripe, can lead to disappointment and unfulfilled expectations. Instead, we must learn to surrender to the natural rhythm of love, allowing it to unfold at its own pace, trusting that what is meant to be will be. Time deepens intimacy, allowing us to know and be known by another at a soul level. Through shared experiences, both joyful and challenging, we create a tapestry of memories, weaving together the threads of our lives. In a world that often prioritizes instant gratification, it is essential to remember that true love is a slow burn, a steady flame that grows stronger with each passing season. In a world saturated with fleeting connections and superficial encounters, discerning true love from fleeting infatuation can be a daunting task. However, the whispers of the soul rarely lie, guiding us towards connections that resonate with our deepest truth. Learning to listen to these subtle cues, to trust our intuition, is paramount in recognizing and embracing true love. One of the hallmarks of a true connection is a sense of effortless ease and authenticity. You feel comfortable being your true self without pretense or the need to impress. True connections are also characterized by a deep sense of peace and contentment. Being in the presence of this person soothes your soul, calms your mind, and brings a sense of joy and tranquility to your life. Pay attention to how you feel when you are with this person. Trust your intuition, for it is the language of the soul, guiding you towards connections that align with your highest good. Love, like a delicate flame, requires constant nurturing and attention to keep it burning bright. Cherishing the sacred bond you share with your beloved is an ongoing practice, a conscious choice to prioritize your connection. Communication is the lifeblood of any relationship, fostering understanding, intimacy, and emotional connection. Create a safe and sacred space for open and honest dialogue, where both partners feel heard, validated, and respected. Practice active listening, seeking to understand your partner's perspective without judgment or interruption. Small gestures of love and appreciation go a long way in nurturing the bond you share. Take the time to express your gratitude for your partner's presence in your life. Remember that love thrives on attention, so make an effort to prioritize quality time together. Forgiveness is the ultimate act of love, releasing resentment, anger, and hurt from the past. Choose to see the best in each other, focusing on the positive qualities that drew you together in the first place. In the labyrinth of love, we often embark on a quest for external validation, seeking our soulmate or twin flame to complete us. However, true love begins within, with a deep and unwavering love for ourselves. Until we learn to love and accept ourselves unconditionally, we will forever seek validation and fulfillment in the arms of another. Self-love is not about vanity or egotism, it is about recognizing our inherent worthiness of love and belonging. When we love and accept ourselves fully, we radiate a different energy, attracting relationships that reflect our own self-worth. Self-love involves setting healthy boundaries, honoring our needs and desires, and refusing to settle for anything less than we deserve. When we love ourselves, we naturally attract partners who love and respect us in equal measure. As we cultivate a deep and unwavering love for ourselves, we become a magnet for love, attracting relationships that reflect our own inner radiance. The path of love is not always paved with roses. It is often marked by twists and turns, hills and valleys, moments of profound joy interspersed with periods of heartache and loss. Just as the changing seasons remind us of the cyclical nature of life, so too do our relationships reflect the ebb and flow of love, loss, and renewal. Embracing the journey means accepting that love, like life itself, is impermanent. Relationships may come and go, leaving behind valuable lessons and shaping us into the people we are meant to become. Instead of fearing loss or clinging to the past, we can choose to view these experiences as opportunities for growth. Each relationship, whether fleeting or enduring, teaches us something valuable about ourselves, about love, and about the human condition. Through heartbreak, we learn resilience, the ability to pick ourselves up and love again. The journey of love is not about finding the perfect person or avoiding pain at all costs. It is about embracing the full spectrum of human experience. In the intricate dance of love, we often carry the wounds of past relationships, karmic imprints that can color our perceptions and create blockages to experiencing true intimacy. Forgiveness, both of ourselves and others, is essential in healing these wounds, releasing the past, and creating space for love to flourish. Forgiveness is not about condoning hurtful behavior or denying the validity of our pain. It is about choosing to release the grip that the past has on our present moment. Holding on to anger, resentment, or bitterness only keeps us tethered to the past, preventing us from fully embracing the present moment. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, a liberation from the shackles of pain and resentment. Begin by forgiving yourself for any past mistakes or choices that may have contributed to the situation. Extend compassion to yourself, acknowledging that you are only human, capable of both great love and occasional missteps. Then, turn your attention to forgiving those who have hurt you, releasing them from the karmic debt you may feel they owe. In the tapestry of life, our relationships are not random encounters, but rather threads woven together by a divine hand, each connection serving a specific purpose in our soul's evolution. The concept of soul contracts suggests that before incarnating into this lifetime, we make agreements with other souls to play certain roles in each other's lives. These soul contracts are not binding agreements, but rather energetic blueprints that guide our interactions and shape the course of our relationships. We have free will in how we choose to navigate these connections, but the underlying purpose remains the same: to learn, to grow, and to evolve as spiritual beings. Some soul contracts are designed to be lifelong partnerships, characterized by deep love, unwavering support, and a shared purpose. Others are meant to be temporary connections, entering our lives for a specific period to teach us valuable lessons. Recognizing the purpose of our relationships can bring a sense of clarity and understanding to our interactions. When we view our relationships through the lens of soul contracts, we can appreciate the lessons embedded within each connection. In the intricate dance of love, we often search for our soulmate or twin flame, believing that true happiness lies in finding that one perfect person who will complete us. However, the most important relationship we will ever have is the one we cultivate with ourselves. Finding love within is not a selfish pursuit, but rather the foundation upon which all other loving relationships are built. When we love and accept ourselves unconditionally, embracing both our light and shadow sides, we create a solid foundation for experiencing true intimacy with another. The journey of self-discovery is an ongoing process of peeling back the layers of conditioning, societal expectations, and limiting beliefs. As we cultivate a deep and abiding love for ourselves, we naturally attract relationships that reflect our own self-worth. We set healthy boundaries, knowing that we deserve to be treated with respect, kindness, and compassion. From this place of wholeness, we can then extend love to others freely and unconditionally, creating a ripple effect that transforms not only our own lives, but the world around us.